Good morning, class 9 French students of both the shifts. Today is day 5, lesson 3, topic 5. Now, before we begin this topic, I want you all to be ready with your registers and a pen in your hand so that you can note down some important points. So, today's topic is le présent progressive. Now, what is present progressive? Present progressive is the present continuous in French. We have a new version of saying present continuous in English, that is present progressive. Okay, now the definition says it is used to describe an ongoing action which is happening now, either at the moment of speech or now in a larger sense. That means I'm teaching you, that I'm in a process of teaching you, that is present continuous. You are listening this video right now, that is present continuous. Now here are some examples. You are learning French, so you are learning French. So is MR is the être verb, and learning, teaching and listening are the present participle. So I am teaching you, they are listening to the music. So these example in English tells us the usage of present continuous by using ing form with the main verb. See, is MR is not the main verb, whereas learning, teaching and listening, these are the main verb, and we are using the ing form of these verb, which is very well known as the present participle. But what? Present progressive in French, we say we are in the process of completing, doing or making or buying, etc. something, where we use the phrase en train de. So we have to use this phrase en train de in every sentence, in every conjugation of the verb, which means en train de, which means in process of. Then what about the verb? What about the verb? We saw the être verb and the main verb like learning, teaching and listening. What about these verbs if we are not following the English pattern and we are having the phrase called en train de, which means in process of? So just like English, we use is MR, and that is the verb être. So the formation of the present progressive is subject plus être plus en train de or entre deux apostrophe according to the main verb, starting with the wall like aller, étudier, enseigner, etc. will be in infinitive form. So in this is very different from the English present continuous. We don't have the ing form, whereas we say we are in the process of learning. I am in the process of teaching you this topic. You students are in the process of learning the French subject in 9th class. Okay, so être will be conjugated in present tense, that is je suis, tu es, il, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils, elles sont. I hope you are knowing your conjugations well. The être conjugation conjugated in present tense plus the phrase en train de. So the formation says subject. First subject will come je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il, elle, plural. Then être, je suis, tu es, et, sommes, êtes and sont. And then en train de plus the main verb. Given main verb will be in infinitive form. That's right. So we saw the example. Now we will translate it in French. So you are learning French. So you are learning French. Tu A. Entre de. Apprendre is the verb. Learning. To learn is prendre. Français. So the formation, see the formation very carefully. Subject plus être verb plus entre de or the apostrophe. Why? Because apprendre is a vowel verb starting with a vowel, that is A. So tu es en train de apprendre français. Okay, next is I am teaching you. Again, in French, je suis en train de enseigner à vous. I am in the process of teaching you. I am in the process of teaching you. Now the third one, they are listening to the music. Ils sont en train de écouter de la musique. So ils, être verb according to this subject, that is il, plural, that is the third form of the plural. Ils sont en train de écouter de la musique. So what is the difference between the adjective So what is the difference between present continuous and present progressive in French and English is just that we don't use the ing form, that is the present participle in French. Instead of that, we use the phrase en train de. En train de means in process of. So we have two verbs, that is the helping verb être, and the second verb will be the main verb which will be conjugated in non-conjugated form, that is the infinitive form, where you keep the verb as it is non-conjugate. So être will be conjugated in present. Then we have the phrase says en train de or the apostrophe according to the vowel verbs, and then the main verbs in infinitive form. So here are some examples. You can always pause the video. You can go back again, see the video again, see the topic again, and then move to the next one. Unless and until you don't understand the concept, please do not move with this video. Is that clear? Now the next will be your assignments. The assignment says put these verbs in present progressive form. So I have given you 10 verbs and 10 sentences in which you have to fill in these verbs. So the first one is je dash le devoir. So compléter is the verb. Next is tu dash avec ton ami, that is parler is the verb. Tu dash trop fort, that means trop fort with rire means you laugh aloud. Okay, and then fourth one says elle dash en France, aller. Nous dash la belle cuisine, prepare beautiful or amazing dishes or delights, French delights or Indian delights, whatever it may be. Sixth one is vous dash la voiture trop vite, so driving a car so fast. So trop vite is so fast. Il dash un livre, lire, to read. Elle dash le train, prendre, to take the train. Okay. William dash l'examen, écrire, to write. And Leah dash le gâteau, couper, is to cut. Okay. So I have given you the assignments on the topic les articles. You guys have remembered the 4 articles, that is the article contracté, article partitif, article indéfini and article défini. So first assignment which I had given you was to complete the sentence with un, une, de la, or le, la or les. That means article défini or indéfini. So here is the dialogue. Dialogue says, s'il vous plaît, madame. Please, ma'am. Oui, bonjour. Je peux vous aider? Can you help me? Est-ce que vous avez dash CDs the occasion? Do you have dash occasional CDs? So what is she asking? Is it a definite one or indefinite one? Of course, the sentence has to be starting with article indéfini because that person or that madam is not sure of which occasion, so she's asking, do you have any CD of any occasion? So the answer will be un CD. So CD is the masculine word, so un CD. Next, oui, il y en a, there is one, mais ils sont mélangés avec dash CD neuf, but they are being mixed up with, that's right, the 9 CDs. So why article défini? Because CD as in which form? We have the definite one, that is the number says with the 9 CDs it is being mixed up. Mélanger means to mix up. And nous n'avons pas dash rayon séparé pour dash CD de occasion, and I don't have dash section, rayon is section, separate for dash CD occasion So that means occasional CDs, she doesn't have the separate section. So what will come here? It will be article indéfini, a separate section, not the particular one she's talking about. I don't have a separate section for the CD de occasion. Why? Now here we are putting it in a article défini. Why? Because this is being repeating, so we are sure of she is talking about the CD, the occasional CD she already talked about here. So and le, this we already done in class 8 book, final chapter. I hope you guys remember it. When things are repeating, you have to make it with the article and défini in the second version also. Okay, en, dans, il faut chercher, c'est ça. So can you find it out for me? Oui, here vous cherchez dash disc en particulier. So yes, of course you can search dash disc en particular. You can search for any particular disc. So any means the sense of indefinite. Yes, so disc, she's not very particular about any disc she's buying. She want an occasions disc, whatever it may be, a party disc or a birthday disc or a marriage disc or whatever it may be. So she's saying like any particular disc you can. So any is what? We don't know. Indefinite. So je voudrais acheter dash dernier disque de Céline Dion. So I want to buy. Je voudrais acheter is using of the to verb. This is the conditional present which you will be studying in the second term. Okay, so je voudrais acheter, I would like to buy the CD behind you of Céline Dion. So which CD she wants? She wants the CD of Céline Dion. So Céline Dion is the famous singer, French singer. So what will be here? It will be, very good, article défini. Why? Because she wanted the CD of Céline Dion. Mais je n'ai pas beaucoup d'argent. I don't have any money. So any money? I don't have money. So article indéfini. Yes, great. I hope your answers must be correct and must be to the point. Okay. Alors, je essaie de trouver dash copier d'occasion. So I want to search dash copy of the occasion. That means she wanted a pirated CD. So she wanted a copy of the occasion. So that means it will be indéfini. Very good. So merci madame. De rien. Au revoir mademoiselle. You're welcome. Bye bye. Bye bye miss. Okay. Now the second assignment was on the topic article défini and contracté. Remember article défini when you are very sure of the things, of the brands, of the names, or of the owner, whatever it may be, it will be for the definite articles. And article contracté tells us the relation between the subject and the subject, subject and the object, object and the object, and object of the subject. Right? So, tu connais, do you know, dash cousins dash ami de père. That's right. Do you know whose cousins? The friend of père. So definite, right? Definite. Les cousins of whose? Of the friends of the père. Okay, easy, right? Okay, now j'ai mal dash do. Do is back. So you remember that expression with avoir with do is j'ai mal au do. That means telling the relation between the problem between I have a bad backache. Pain in my back is this. Okay. Okay, so j'ai mal au dos. Donc je vais, I go le médecin. Okay, not à la médecin, je vais le médecin. Remember, with the profession, we always put article défini. Though they would have joined it here, whatever it may be. But since it's missing, we cannot write the article contracté. That would be au médecin. Okay, so je vais le médecin. I go to the doctor. Okay, il va. Okay, this sentence is for. Yes, that's right. Preposition de lieu. Remember preposition de lieu? We did in class 8th. So je vais. Paris is what? That's right, a city. So with the city we always put the preposition. So sorry, preposition a. So il va à Paris. C'est dash capitale de France. Very good. La capitale. Okay. Il offrir dash fleur rose. Red roses. So we know the description of the roses, the flowers, that is the red flowers. So les fleurs roses dash jeune fille. So he is offering the red flowers of to the young lady, à la jeune fille. Okay. Next is il a parlé dash étudiant pendant dash cours. So il a parlé. Very good. To the students. Remember, to the students. So talking, he's talking to the students. So relation between the subject and the subject. To the student during the courses, the what do you call, the periods. Okay. Tu as téléphoné. You are calling to the brother dash mon voisin. So you calling to the brother dash voisin is of my voisin. So here in this sentence we use both the article contracté. Yes. Voila. Here dash the carte d'identité. So ID card dash ami de François. So François Ami's identity card. So what will come here? It will be la carte d'identité. Which card? We know it, identity card. Could be Aadhaar card, could be the driving license, could be PAN number, whatever it may be. So any identification card is that's right, we have the definite, because which particular card is talking about? The identity card. Okay, so voila la carte d'identité del ami de François. So the card of François' friend. Okay, 8th one. J'adore la musique, the music of the film. So du film. So film is masculine. Je cherche, I am searching, I search the address. Very good. Dash autre de ce livre. So I am searching the address of the author of this book. Very good. So je vais souvent, I go often to the concerts, les concerts of. Very good. The Céline Dion. Again, Céline Dion is a very famous singer, very famous, chanteuse of France. Okay. Why the? Because it's a proper noun. Though she's a feminine, but we will use the proper noun instead of the feminine. Okay. Nous allons, we go à la piscine, to the swimming pool dash mois de juin. So the month of April. So yes, au mois de juin is in the month of juin. So in this sentence also we are using article contracté in both the fill up. Okay, dash voiture dash pair the alien is blue. Dash car the father of Alain is blue. So la voiture, the car of the Alan's father is blue. Very good. Now tu as dash numero de telefone dash hotel. Do you have? That's right, the telephone number of the hotel. Remember, H is a vowel, so we will have the apostrophe. Okay, what is dash price dash red shoes? Quel est dash prix dash chaussettes rouges? So, what is the price of the red shoes? Okay, ce sont dash grands-parents dash Luke. These are the grandparents of Luke. Again, Luke is the. That's right. We always put the neutral form of article contracte with the proper noun. That's right. I hope you guys have done this, and here are the answers. You can always check. See, students, you have to complete your notebooks on time. We will be having small tests as soon as the school gets reopened. Okay, if you have any doubt, please do ask me. Some of you are having my number, some of you don't have my number. I'll see what to do. I really want to make a group of both the shifts separately so that we can study more and concentrate more, so that I should get a feedback what you guys have understood and what you guys haven't understood yet. So my dear students, have a blessed day, and abianto. See you tomorrow with the new topic.